Hello everyone, today we're going to start off with a very different video. This video is in response to a question that I get asked all the time. What kind of frying pans should one use, or what is a good frying pan, what is a bad frying pan? If you ask me, there is no good or bad. At the end, it all boils down to you get what you pay for, and you have to get something that suits your needs. Okay, so I'm going to do a very quick 3-4 minute review on one product that I bought, which I thought was really good, and I got it on a great deal. So these do not go on sale often, and when you do, it's always good to take advantage of. So to begin with, what should a good frying pan have? Number one, you need to consider the material that it's made with, right? Second, the type of handle and how evenly it can actually distribute heat, because all of these actually do play a key role in cooking. That's the difference between something cooking evenly and unevenly. Alright, so here we have what I'm about to review, a frying pan that I picked up, made by Paderno, okay? And generally speaking, I'm just going to open it now. It's a brand new frying pan, okay? So these go somewhere a bit north of $100 each, okay? And the reason why I picked this up is because of three things. Number one, it is made out of 3 different layers of coating, okay? And it's got one of the best and the most even distribution of heat, and it's got a solid handle, and it's backed by a lifetime warranty. And it can be used on multiple surfaces, so whether you're using gas, whether you're using stovetop, cooktop, induction, it can be used for all these different ways of cooking. The very basic pans, the cheaper pans, is made from pure aluminum. Aluminum is a good conductor of heat, okay? But the problem is it's not dishwasher safe, and it can, spoil very quickly. The other one is stainless steel. Stainless steel is great, but it does not give you good non-stick properties. And copper, while it's an excellent conductor of heat, is very difficult to maintain. It changes color. So this particular pan is made with aluminum. So it's a hybrid between aluminum, steel, and copper, and it's coated in different layers. Here you can see it clearly states that it's 3 layers. It's PFOA free, which was the chemical that was known to cause cancer. And it's got 3 layers. It's reinforced with titanium, ceramic particles, and it's got a top coat, a reinforced mid-coat primer, and a heavy gauge aluminum. Generally, people think the heavier the pan, the better, or the thicker the bottom, the better it is. Not always true. If it's really thick, it can retain the heat for a long time even after you switch off, and thereby if you don't time your food properly, you can get burnt bits in food, and we know that that's not good. So that is why I think this gives for an even distribution of heat. And if you want to know if your pan has good distribution of heat, a simple trick is to take some flour and gently coat the base of the pan, put it on your heater, wait for a couple of minutes, and see if the browning is even. If it is, that means the heat is being dissipated evenly. If some spots are browning and the others are colorless and there's no change, you can simply know that the distribution of heat is not even. I heated up the pan, and I'm just going to add a cup of flour. And while I'm adding this, I just wanted to quickly mention something. And what I wanted to mention was that I'm not paid by this particular company to do any reviews. People have been asking me. I do not endorse one brand over the other. I'm just giving you general guidelines. There's no brand preference. Just make sure that even the handle is good. If the handle is made of cheap plastic, it can melt as well. So I'm just going to spread this flour around just to see how evenly it cooks. I'm going to give it a few minutes on medium to high heat. Just putting my hand over it, and so far I can feel the heat distribution to be even. And like I said, I've used many pans before, many companies, and I generally find that the heat is very hot on one side and the other side is soft, but here I can feel like an even distribution of heat. So as you can see here, the flour is evenly heated on all sides, and it's turned a beautiful light golden hue, and there's no white spots anywhere. That kind of tells us that the heat is actually distributed evenly. So you can see how the water is amazingly beating off, so showing you the high level of non-stick coating that they've actually incorporated with titanium dust and things like that. So cleaning again has to be very easy. Nothing is sticking, so just rinse it off, and there's no water in the pan whatsoever. There you have it, folks. Choose your right frying pan and choose your right dishes, because that could mean the difference between good cooking and great cooking.